People will get close to you. They'll befriend you. They'll even try to do you a favor just to make it seem like, oh, we friends, we buddy buddy. I got you, you got me. A lot of times, the red flag is the fact that they try to become your buddy too fast. Now, some people you just resonate with. Some people you just cool with. Like y'all might not even have a deep relationship. Y'all might have a surface level relationship, but it's just like, hey, what's up? Every time y'all see each other is good vibes because y'all understand each other somewhat. Not on a deep level, but you have those individuals that get close to you. They try to befriend you. They try to shake your hand. They try to give you a hug to give you that surface level connection. They try to become so close to you. And the one thing I've been noticing, especially lately, is they try to buddy with you. Oh, this is my home, or they'll get around other people and it's just y'all two, and then the other person will be like, oh yeah, me and Josh do blah blah blah, or they'll throw out the thing they did for you. They'll be like, yeah, I just helped Josh with some apartment the other day, or I just gave Josh, a fork so he can eat his food the other day. Like they trying to throw it out there just to remind you I did something for you, and to show other people like, yeah, this is my homie. You know what I'm saying? Just to reaffirm that we that close. Although you just met these people, and their intentions are not purely like they're trying to show you that we're cool. Their intentions are to show you that we're cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I started to notice that. And it don't matter where you at. It don't matter if you in your hometown. It don't matter um, if you in a place that you feel comfortable. It don't matter if, you know what I'm saying, you go to that place every single day. The way we vibrate, the way we vibrate for some reason, people latch on to us. It don't matter if you are closed off, chosen one. It don't matter if you are super, I got my boundaries down, check, whatever, down pack, or whatever the case may be. None of that really matters because these people, these individuals, these predator type individuals, these narcissist type individuals, these toxic individuals, they have so much ego. The crazy part is, most of the time, they're very insecure, but they have so much ego in their predator instincts that they think that they can get you. They're like, I don't care about them boundaries. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about them trying to be closed off and not give me no energy. I don't care if they don't want to show their this side or that side. I'm gonna pull it out of them. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they might have heard you had a conversation with somebody else. I'm telling you, you got these demons out here that has demons on the inside of them, and they want to bring you down. So they might have heard you had a conversation with somebody else, but you read them and you know that they're toxic. So the other person, you giving them a little bit more energy, you giving them a little bit more positivity, you giving them a little bit more, you know, you know, of your greatness or whatever the case may be, right? And they hear that, they're like, oh, that's a solid person, that's a dope person. If I can get them around me, you know what I'm saying, I could probably get them to do stuff for me. You know what I'm saying? I could probably, not only that, what I'm starting to notice is a lot of times these type of individuals, and they've done it to other people, because you can hear people's stories. You can hear, you know what I'm saying, they might have had a situation with somebody, a friendship, a relationship, or whatever the case may be, and these demons will talk down to that person. Oh, I don't talk to that person no more because they did X, Y, and Z, or I don't date that person no more because they did X, Y, and Z. But in reality, the person that's saying that that person did X, Y, and Z is the one who did X, Y, and Z. Is the one who did the toxic stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, sometimes you'll meet that other person that they talking trash on, or they gossiping about, or they saying that that person, yeah, it didn't work out because this happened, but that didn't really happen. So you'll meet that person. That person seems solid. This person seems cool. In reality, the person you talking to, the predator person that's trying to steal your energy, is the one who did that person dirty. So in reality, a lot of these toxic individuals, these narcissists, these other personality disorder individuals, these people that have psychological issues and they're predators and they want to bring you down, they're trying to get close to you so they can bring you down. And it's crazy because it starts to make you think like, you don't have nothing better to do. They live their lives like regular people. These are the type of individuals that in society, in the matrix, we call NPCs, right? You feel what I'm saying? They're the type of people who they go to work like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? They do things like everybody else on the surface level, but on the inside, they have demons on the inside. And all of us have demons in a sense of we all have those down times. We all have those times where we feel like we want revenge. We all have those times where somebody does us dirty and you know what I'm saying? We might do something petty back or most of the time when you're self-aware and stuff, like when you reach a certain point where you're working on yourself, you realize revenge is not even worth it. But a lot of us have I, I heard this somewhere and it was so powerful. It says, I forget what it said, but it basically said was like a lot of us have demons, and then some people just are demons. You know what I'm saying? Like we have instances where we think on a negative level, but you can once you are aware of those thoughts, you realize that you are not your thoughts. But these toxic demon individuals don't become aware of their thoughts. They're not aware. You feel what I'm saying? They think that they are no matter of fact they don't think that they are their thoughts. They are their thoughts. So get back to my point. These individuals will get up under you. They'll try to become your friend, and they good at putting on a facade for a long time. Some of them can do it for years, months, whatever the case may be. Now I'm starting to notice as well. If you kind of pull back from these individuals, no matter how many tactics they show, you know what I'm saying? You can't be a people pleaser. Like you gotta kind of like you can't be like, and I'm not even gonna say a people pleaser because my back is just, but I'm not even gonna say a people pleaser. You just can't be yourself because as a chosen one, we're just genuine. We're authentic. We love people. We love to give people the real of things, and they feed off of that, and they want to bring you closer. Sometimes to show I got a solid friend around me, or say if a group of people think that that person is toxic, and they telling you as a chosen one, they telling you as a solid individual to stay away from them. Then you get around that person. So that toxic person is going to use you as their best friend or as a person around them to show people, see, I'm not that bad. This cool person, this solid person, this dope person, this loyal person is sticking around me. So y'all just think I'm bad. Y'all just think I'm toxic. But look, I got a solid person around me. But most of those people in that group or in that situation or in that job that think that person is toxic, they just think that you, as the chosen one, they just think that you either naive, you won't see it yet. They not sitting here thinking that the toxic person is now solid, or maybe we were wrong. No, they not thinking that. If people know you toxic, people woke up to your toxicity, or especially if you're a narcissist, people know what you are. They're not going to go back on their word, especially if it's a definite. Like they know you toxic, then they probably just know the person that's next to you just didn't wake up to it yet. But I just think that's crazy. Like I was just thinking about that. I was literally about to leave. I'm not even wearing pants right now. Like I was literally about to leave, and I was just thinking like, listen, I've had it happen in my hometown so many times. I became best friends with people who were toxic. Now they were slick with it, so I knew, but sometimes they good with it, but and then when I left my hometown, I had that happen again. But like I said, my whole what blows my mind is the fact that, like I said, they live regular lives, they work regular jobs, they can do what you do, whatever the case may be on the surface level. You know what I'm saying? They can become spirituality people. They can become YouTubers. They can become TikTok people. I'm not saying that they're not people, but the fact that they do regular stuff, but their whole objective, it's just like some people become life coaches. People become police officers. People be that, and that's why they say this is a spiritual warfare. People become these surface level, 3D level jobs and stuff, but they have, some people become managers. Think about this. Some people become managers. Some people they're toxic individuals. Some people become managers just because they like to manipulate people. They like to they like to control people. They like to sometimes they don't even follow the rules. They break the rules so much because they're purposely um, they want they want to mess with people's heads. You feel what I'm saying? These are toxic people. With the fact that, like I said, they live regular lives. They do regular things. But within those things, they shed their demonic traits. They shed their demonic traits, and it happens on every scale. It happens in politics a lot. It happens in police. It happens in um, because they don't have regular egos. I never said this on my videos, but a lot of people like to minimize everything and says, oh, narcissists or toxic people have egos, but we also have egos. It's different types of egos. I should make a video on that too. It's different types of egos. You have a healthy ego to the point where, yeah, I'm not going to minimize myself, and I'm not going to use that term, be humble, because a lot of people use be humble to minimize you and get you to not be yourself. You know what I'm saying? They use be humble as manipulation. You have your regular healthy ego, and then some people can't separate that from the toxic ego of individuals who get into stuff, deal with certain things in order to just manipulate people, take advantage of people, create a facade, you feel what I'm saying? Or to overly be fake confident, you know what I'm saying? In order to bring other people that are around them down. But a lot of people can't differentiate between the healthy ego, healthy narcissism, and the toxic ego and toxic narcissism. Society is so asleep, society is so lost. And that's another reason why society likes to say, oh, you call yourself a chosen one, you're a chosen one, you think this, you think that, because they're trying to minimize you, they're trying to tell you to be humble, they're trying to say that you're narcissistic. When everybody, like I said, is narcissistic, there's healthy narcissism, and there is toxic narcissism, and most people don't even know what toxic narcissism is. So everybody to them is a narcissist, you know what I'm saying? But this world is asleep, this world is lost. I just wanted to say that people will get up under you and they will try to bring you down. Their whole objective is to bring you down. They'll lose their job over bringing you down. They'll lose their credibility when they don't even have credibility, but they'll lose whatever credibility they have, whatever image they've been holding up, whatever facade they've been holding up. They'll lose it all just to bring you down because they don't like your energy, they don't like your spirit. And to me, that is crazy. I'm not going out of my way to make nobody look no type of way. You feel what I'm saying? I don't got time for that. I got stuff to do. I got a purpose to follow. I got money to make. I got things that I want to do within my life. And I'm not going to destroy what I have in order to destroy somebody else that I just met. People will just meet you and see your vibration, and they want to bring you down. And it's inside of them. Ooh, I want to get around him. Oh my God, he thinks he this. He think he that. And it's really because they don't love themselves. They hate themselves. So it's like they want to latch on to you. They want you to think that they're so great so they can mess you up. I promise you that. But it's your boy Joshdifferent. I'm supposed to be leaving. I just thought of that real fast. It's your boy Joshdifferent. Subscribe to the channel. I'm different, you different, we different.